Well, hello again, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Rod's Random Reviews. Today, we're going to talk about a comparison and review of the Garmin Fenix 6, the Fitbit watch, and the Oura Ring. So, the easiest one to talk about as far as there are no readouts on this ring. It is just an electronic ring. You can kind of see in here the electronics are all embedded in there. It's kind of plastic. It's supposed to fit on your pointing finger here, but I keep it on the wedding band finger, and I think I get pretty good readings. So what we're going to talk about is how many steps does this say, how many steps does this say, versus how many steps does this say, and heart rates and things like that. So the Garmin is the most expensive. It was several $100s. Has a GPS system in there. You can, do treadmills. You can do outdoor biking, indoor biking, golf, virtual run, be in the swimming pool, hike. Has all kinds of settings, to do various activities. Today, my step count is at 5,600, give or take. My battery's down to 17%, so I need to charge it. This does take more charging than the Fitbit or the Ring, so keep that in mind. It's saying my heart rate right now is about 57. That's about right. I've been 6 floors and I've burned about 1,500 calories. So a lot of settings on here. How many floors you've been up, how many sunrise, sunset. You can hook it into calendar. It tells you how you're doing today as far as your movement. I'm excellent. Training status and all those types of things. All right, so that's the Garmin. Now the Fitbit, this is the Charge 6, which is fairly new. You have to wake it up. Unlike this one you have to wake it up. You'll see its heart rate is 59, so it's about the same as this one. It's giving me a good reading. Now the steps are, I've noticed today, it's been reading a little bit more than the other ones. It's at almost 6,200, 3 miles, that sort of thing. The battery, you may not be able to see it there, but it's 73%. And this is your hourly activities, your heart rate. I slept 8 hours. This one has a sleep function as well. My readiness score is good. My oxygen level is 95%. It's probably because it's not real tight to my wrist. If it was a little tighter, it would probably give you a better reading of maybe 98%. There's exercise. So there you have the Fitbit. Now I have switched out a Velcro. I kind of like a Velcro wristband on it so I can adjust it exactly where I want it. All right. I can't tell you the steps on that until I go to my Aurora app. So here in the Aurora app, you can see it's showing, it's syncing right now, so 5,500. So they're about the same. Like I said, the Fitbit's going a little bit higher today. Now, usually when I check these, they're within, amazingly, even after you've gone several thousand steps, they're usually within a couple of hundred steps of each other. Heart rate, 62 is the last reading. If you had run times, they can be in here. Tells when you fell asleep, and it's got all kinds of different things that you can look at. Sleep scores, readiness level, and that sort of thing. So that's the Oura, and I do have some nice watches that I like to wear, but I do like to kind of make sure I get 5, 6, 7,000 steps a day in. So just for grins, I decided I'd put all 3 of them on for about a week or so and to see how they compare. So Garmin, same thing. You go over here, you can see that it is syncing now. It's telling you your sleep score, whether you're in light mode, strong, deep REM, and that sort of thing. It talks about your body battery. You can see here I turned it on to do an exercise routine. There's my steps. I was asleep through here, did a little exercise effort there. It steepened the curve. Heart rate at 60, intensity minutes. So kind of roughly counts your calories that you've burned and the stress level. So a lot of different challenges you can sign up for, keep you motivated, your calendar, how you've been doing, a news feed, maybe you've got a bunch of friends that you're tracking as well. So that's the Connect. And of course, Fitbit, again, is giving you the data off your Fitbit. You can see that I slept 8 hours and 37 minutes. Same as the Garmin. Readiness level, cardio load, or cardio, how much you've been doing, how long I've been in an active zone. Again, the steps here showing a little bit more than the other two. Heart rate, your weight. Of course, the weight you have to input manually. All right, so just for grins, I'll show you Strava. Strava is a bicycle app primarily, but if you do have a Garmin, you can link up to Strava as well, and it'll give you maps and different things of way to jog or ride your bike and that sort of thing. When you get ready to go somewhere, you can start recording and send a beacon to your
starting.
Oops, I'm starting. I don't want to start. Don't send. Don't start.
Stopping.
Finish. There you go. So there's a little bit on that. All right, so there you have it, folks. Several $100s, about $400 for the, and about $150, about $150 for the Fitbit. They all do very good at tracking your steps, your heart rate, and I use it as a motivator to kind of help me remember, oh, I haven't done much today. I better get up and move around a little bit. But if you do have some nice watches, the Ring is probably a good way to go. This will stay charged 3 or 4 days. This really only a couple or so. This will stay charged 5 or 6 days. So there you have it, folks. Thanks for watching Rod's Random Reviews. Tell me which watch you use, which fitness that you use in the comments below, and we'll help each other out on our fitness trail. Bye now.